Hello world, welcome to R.E.D for Fitness, and my name is Abhinav Tonk, and this is the part 2 of home workout for arms. So in this video we are going to discuss about the home workout for triceps muscles. So this muscle is known as triceps muscles. So before we move forward, I'll request you all to click the bell icon in front of my channel so that you can get the timely updates and the notification of my new upcoming videos. This home workout series is basically meant for all gym goers who want to perform their exercises at home, as well as for the beginners who want to start their fitness journey for the first time in their life. So in this video, I am going to explain you about the anatomy of triceps muscle, then the household item that you can use in order to perform your home workout for triceps, then an important strategy based on which we are going to design the workout for gym goers as well as for beginners, then the home exercises for triceps, and then I am going to teach you how you are going to design the complete workout schedule for your home triceps workout, both for gym goers as well as for beginners. So let's quickly begin our today's session.
Now let's discuss the anatomy of triceps muscle. So triceps muscle is also known as triceps brachii. Tri in the triceps means 3, ceps means head, brachii means of the arm. So a 3-headed muscle of the arm is known as triceps brachii. So what are those 3 heads? First one is this one, second one is this one, and third one is this one. Now this head, number 1, this is known as long head of triceps brachii. This second one is known as lateral head, and this third one, this one, and small portion is visible here, and rest of the portion lies beneath the long head and lateral head. This is known as medial head. So 1, 2, 3. These 3 heads are collectively known as triceps brachii. This thing that you are seeing here, this is triceps tendon. So tendon is a connective tissue that joins muscles from the bone, and this point is known as olecranon process. Now let's quickly discuss about the household item that we are going to use in order to perform our home workout for the triceps brachii. We are going to use water bottles in order to perform the home workout for triceps. So you can fill either water in these bottles, or if you want to make these bottles a little heavier, then you can use sand, because sand has more density than that of water. So these are the 3 cases that I have already explained you in my previous video, where I have explained on whether high repetition is beneficial or whether lifting the heavier weight is beneficial. So basically, when we are doing the home workout, we have the limitation that we do not have the access to the heavier weights. So when we have to compromise from lighter weight, then our home workout will basically fall under this section: high endurance and high volume training. And in that case, you have to maximize your repetitions as well as sets to compensate for your training when you do not have access to heavier weights at home. So just remember this fact that while doing the home workout with lighter weight, our training goal is high endurance or high volume training. Now discussing on the strategy that we are going to take for gym goers. So I have already told you and I have already explained you that when we will be designing the home workout for gym goers, then we will basically equating the exercise volume. That is, exercise volume at home should be equal to exercise volume at gym. So whatever exercise volume you are achieving at gym, basically that should be your target exercise volume at home. This is for gym goers. And for beginners, I have already told that we will be going to follow the Fibonacci series. That means in the first week, the target should be 1K of exercise volume. In the second week, target exercise volume is again 1K. In third week, target exercise volume is 2K. In fourth week, it is 3K. Fifth week 5K, and so on. So I have already made a video on this topic as well. So if you want to see that video in detail and want to understand this particular strategy, so you can basically go through that particular video. So this was the strategy that we are going to follow for gym goers as well as for beginners. First exercise is one arm overhead triceps extension. So here you have to take a bottle in one hand and hold it extended overhead. Keep your elbows stationary and close to your head, and then lower the bottle down in an arch behind your head as far as you can. And then press the bottle back up to the starting position and give a good stretch to your triceps, and implement R.E.D of breathing technique. That is, in rest phase breathe in, and in effort phase breathe out. Next one is on knees one arm overhead triceps extension. So here you have to sit down on your knees and take a bottle in one hand and hold it extended overhand. So it is like the previous exercise, except that you have to do this exercise on your knees. Next exercise is bottle kickback. So here you have to bend over in forward direction with knees bend and balance your body, and then take a bottle in one hand and raise your elbow back close to your side and letting the bottle hang, and then keeping your elbow stationary, press the bottle back as much as you can. Next one is one arm lying cross face triceps extension. So here you have to lie on the floor and hold a bottle in one hand overhead, and then hold your elbow stationary and lower down the bottle across your body to the opposite shoulder. Concentrate and focus on your triceps during the whole range of motion. Next one is lying bottle extension. So here you have to lie on the floor and hold a bottle in each hand overhead, and then you have to hold your elbows stationary and lower down the bottles together towards your shoulder. Next exercise is one arm lying bottle extensions. So here you have to lie on the floor and hold a bottle in one hand overhead, and hold your elbows stationary and lower down the bottle towards your shoulder. Concentrate and focus on your triceps during the whole range of motion, and implement R.E.D of breathing technique. Next exercise is triceps dips behind back. So you have to place a stool or chair behind your back and hold on to it at its edge, and then place your heels on the floor. Bend your elbows and lower down your body as far as you can towards the floor, and then push back the body up and give a good stretch in your triceps. Now let's see how we are going to design the workout schedule for gym goers as well as for beginners. So these are the sample set of exercise for a guy who used to go to gym and perform his exercises in gym. So I'll write down all the exercises. I'll write down the weight lifted in each exercise along with the repetition and set, and I'll calculate the exercise volume in each of these exercises, and finally I'll sum up all the exercise volume. So in this case the total exercise volume is 5378. For this guy who used to go to gym, the target exercise volume for home workouts will be 5378. So these are the set of exercises that I have just demonstrated few minutes back. So I have written down all these exercises along with the weight lifted in each exercise, and I'll write down the repetitions and set such that when I'll sum up the exercise volume, the total exercise volume should come near to 5378. So in this case it is coming as 5376, which is almost same as 5370. So this is how we will design the workout schedule for gym goers. Now let's see for beginners. So for beginners, the first week target exercise volume is 1000 kg rep set using Fibonacci series. So I have chosen some basic exercises and I have written down the total weight lifted in that exercise. Again, I'll choose the repetitions and set in these exercises so that when I do the summation of the exercise volume, it should come almost equal to 1000 kg rep set. So in this case it is coming at 1020 kg reps. So this is how we are going to design the workout schedule for gym goers as well as for beginners.